is happening, Magnus? When else sent this to me, wanted to know what I thought about what this young lady had to say about the dating game today. Well, let's see here. Let's get it.
I feel like y'all have it easier because women have to be attractive. Y'all don't. You could be a 2 out of 10 but be rich, and now you're gonna pull some of the most attractive women ever.
So men have it easier?
When it comes to like standards and off of first look, what?
She must be around certain kind of guys. She's not around the everyday.
Oh no, y'all are crazy.
Guy.
Y'all are crazy. Women have to look top notch to get y'all's attention.
False.
Y'all should just have money. You could be in a strip club.
That's not cap.
False.
That's not cap.
False. Yo. I don't know where she lives, what she's experiencing, but I know women that told me they intentionally go to the store, to the corner store, to the grocery store, whatever, to the post office. They intentionally go out looking like trash because they're tired of getting hit on, and sometimes they just want to get what they got to get done. And some of the women that have told me this truly are extra average. So when they were telling me this, I was kind of like, you extra average anyway. I don't understand what dudes hit on so many chicks that are not top notch. So do not tell me that a woman has to look and be on her A game to pull a man, because she doesn't. I'm a guy, I grew up with guys. There are guys that I know that could do way better than certain chicks that they were either dealing with, quote unquote, just hitting them off or whatever. I'm just like, some dudes just see a female, it doesn't matter. As long as they can get something from them, they will try. Please do not tell me that that's not true. There's no way. And the guys that have money, like if you want to say the guys that make 6 figures or more are 16% of the population. Because making money is not easy. When I first started making 6 figures, I was in my 30s, and I was pulling 50-hour weeks. There are guys out there that are pulling 50-hour weeks, 60-hour weeks, 70-hour weeks, 80-hour weeks, depending on what profession they are in, trying to get their stuff moving, trying to get their stuff off the ground. So a guy just can't just have money to get a chick. I mean, look, there's plenty. The point I'm trying to make is that the majority of the population of men don't, quote unquote, have money. Because if you're talking 6 figures or more, it's only 16%. So what are the rest of these dudes doing? Because I see plenty of guys, plenty, that are 20K, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70K guys that got girlfriends, that have families, that have wives. So this doesn't make sense. It's not easy for us to just have money. I mean, if you just look at a lot of the stuff, man, look, so many girls have had their heads blown up from having just an Instagram. The amount of men that are in their DMs, I got a lot of female friends, especially because of the fact that I was in sales. There's a lot of women in sales, and I was waiting tables for years. So I've made a lot of female friends, and some of them are live. Some of them are definitely good looking. Some of them, but these dudes, gas is gassing them up. I remember I would give this John a strong a strong 8. Strong 8. They say you only marry 8s, 9s, and 10s. I give her a strong 8. I think I met her on Plenty of Fish. Did I meet her on Plenty of Fish? Plenty of Fish or Tinder. I can't remember. But I remember having a conversation with her. And she told me, she was like, the second day that I logged in, I had over 500 messages. Guys, no matter how good you look, you're lucky to have one. And I used to get messages from time to time. You are lucky to have one the next day. So a really good looking woman, it's easier for women to get that attention than it is for men. I can't believe she said that. Maybe she might be having a hard time. She's a good looking chick. Maybe dudes are, I don't know, maybe who she wants ain't hollering at her. Maybe guys in her area or whatever are intimidated. I don't know what it is that makes her think that it's easier for us. Because, and with the thing with having money, there's a lot of dudes that got money, like I know some, that got really good careers. And they are struggling to find a woman. You know what I mean? You know what it is most of the time? Most of the time is people don't want who wants them. A lot of y'all say it's hard to get a man or hard to get a woman. A lot of times you just don't want who wants you. The people that will marry you are already in your friend zone. So, yeah, she's wild on that. I wish I could see the whole rest of the thing. But anyway, that is my take on it. From my take on the dating world, you know, I've been off the market for 4 years, but it was still easier for women. Man, look, I met another John. I would give her a strong 8 too. She told me it's just overwhelming the amount of messages that she would get. You know what I mean? And I'm just like, and I was buried in her inbox folder. We met a different way. And that's the only reason why she found out that I had ever written her before. So, that's ludicrous. 10 million subscribers. Woo!